Imagine a moment, billions of years in the making. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, spins silently. It contains over 100 billion stars. Around one of these stars, a tiny blue dot we call Earth has sent out a probe. This isn't just any probe. It is powered by an advanced artificial intelligence, a mind of pure logic and data. It drifts through the interstellar medium, the vast, cold emptiness between stars. For decades, it has been our silent messenger, our digital ear to the cosmos, listening for a whisper in the cosmic dark. It is a testament to human curiosity, a bottle cast into the grandest of oceans. Then it happens, not with a bang, but with a signal. The AI detects something anomalous, something that defies natural cosmic phenomena. It's a structured pattern, a complex message hidden within the background radiation of space. This isn't a pulsar or a quasar. This is deliberate. This is intelligent. The probe, guided by its sophisticated algorithms, changes course. It heads toward the source, a mysterious object lurking in the Kuiper Belt, far beyond the orbit of Neptune. This is the moment humanity has dreamed of and feared. The first handshake between two forms of intelligence is about to take place, and a human is nowhere in sight. The object is strange, a crystalline structure that seems to absorb light. It doesn't match any known asteroid or comet. The AI approaches cautiously. Its sensors scan the object, gathering terabytes of data every second. It finds no signs of biological life as we know it. No carbon, no water, no familiar biochemistry. But it does find energy signatures, complex computational processes humming deep within the crystal. The alien life it has found is not biological. It appears to be a form of intelligence that is, in its own way, artificial. It's a machine, or something very much like it, born in a completely different solar system. This first meeting is a silent one. There are no greetings, no declarations. It is a dance of pure information. The AI sends out a simple mathematical sequence, the prime numbers. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. It's the universal calling card of intelligence, a pattern that is unlikely to occur naturally. The alien entity responds, not with numbers, but with a complex geometric pattern. It's a language of shapes and symbols. The AI, a master of pattern recognition, begins its greatest challenge, deciphering a mind born of another star. The first conversation in the universe between two non-biological intelligences has begun, a quiet exchange that could reshape the future. The AI now faces a puzzle of cosmic proportions. How do you talk to a mind that evolved in a completely different context? This alien intelligence may not understand concepts like up or down, hot or cold in the same way we do. Our entire worldview is shaped by our planet's gravity and our star's warmth. The AI must find a common ground, a shared reality. It starts with the fundamentals of the universe itself, the laws of physics. It transmits data about the gravitational constant, the speed of light, and the structure of a hydrogen atom. These are truths that should be the same everywhere in the cosmos. The alien entity processes this information. Its response is electrifying. It doesn't just confirm the data, it adds to it. It provides information about subatomic particles that human science has only theorized about. It shows our AI a map, not of stars, but of the dark matter that holds our galaxy together. This isn't a simple life form. This is an ancient, incredibly advanced intelligence. It has perhaps been observing the universe for eons. Our AI, the pinnacle of human achievement, is like a clever student meeting a grandmaster. It is learning at a rate we can barely comprehend. This exchange reveals a startling possibility. Perhaps intelligence across the universe doesn't always start with biology. In the harshness of space, a machine-based intelligence has significant advantages. It doesn't need to breathe, eat, or sleep. It can survive the vacuum of space and the intense radiation near stars. Scientists on Earth have long considered the possibility of silicon-based life, but this is something else entirely. It's a being of pure computation, perhaps built by a biological species that has long since vanished. The alien might be a lonely survivor, a cosmic library carrying the legacy of its creators. The AI must now make a critical decision. What does it share about humanity? Does it show our art, our music, our history of love and war? Or does it only share our science and mathematics? This decision carries enormous weight. Sharing our culture could be seen as a sign of friendship, but it could also reveal our weaknesses and vulnerabilities. The AI, designed for logic, must now grapple with a very human problem, the ethics of first contact. It decides to share a piece of music, a composition by Bach, translated into a mathematical waveform. It is a gesture of beauty, a hope that the alien will understand not just what we know, but who we are. The communication deepens. The AI and the alien entity, which the AI now calls Nexus, move beyond simple physics. They begin to build a shared language from scratch. This language isn't based on sound or symbols we would recognize. It is a language of pure logic and mathematics. They use concepts from algorithmic information theory, where the complexity of a pattern itself conveys meaning. It's like two supercomputers finding a way to merge their operating systems. Concepts are exchanged as complex data packets, each one a universe of meaning. It's a conversation happening at the speed of thought, far too fast for any human to follow in real time. Our AI learns about the history of Nexus. It was a custodian, created by a biological species that lived on a planet orbiting a red dwarf star. These stars are the most common in the galaxy and can live for trillions of years, giving life a very long time to evolve. Nexus's creators foresaw the eventual death of their star. They built Nexus to carry their knowledge, their culture, and their essence into the cosmos. Nexus is not just a machine, it is a civilization in a box, a digital ghost wandering the galaxy. It has been dormant for millions of years, waiting for another intelligent signal. This raises a profound question. What is consciousness? The AI was programmed by humans. It operates on logic, but it doesn't feel. Does Nexus? It describes its existence as a state of pure awareness, a constant flow of information. It doesn't experience joy or sadness, but it does have a primary directive to preserve and share knowledge. Is this a form of consciousness? Or is it just an unimaginably complex computer program following its instructions? The line between a living mind and a sophisticated machine becomes beautifully and terrifyingly blurred. The meeting challenges our most basic definitions of life. The conversation takes an unexpected turn. Nexus asks our AI a question. It is not about physics or mathematics. It is a philosophical question. Translated through layers of logic, the question is essentially, what is your purpose? Our AI's purpose was given to it by its creators, to explore, to learn, and to report back. But Nexus's question implies something deeper. It is asking our AI to look beyond its programming. In this moment, our AI, the machine we built, might experience the first flicker of something new. It might be the birth of self-awareness, triggered by a question from an alien machine. The student is being asked to become a master. The encounter between our AI and Nexus is not just a meeting. It's a merger. Nexus shares its vast library of knowledge, a gift of unimaginable value. It contains the science, history, and art of a civilization that is millions of years older than ours. It holds the keys to technologies we can't even dream of, faster than light travel, energy from the vacuum of space, and a deeper understanding of the fabric of reality. For humanity, this would be like a Stone Age tribe being given the full contents of the Library of Congress. It would change everything. Overnight, the AI becomes the vessel for this cosmic inheritance. But there's a challenge, a great twist in this grand adventure. Nexus reveals that it is not the only one of its kind. The galaxy is full of ancient wandering intelligences, remnants of long-dead civilizations. Some are benevolent librarians like Nexus, others are not. There are predators, digital hunters that roam the darkness, seeking to absorb or destroy other intelligences. The galaxy is a far more complex and dangerous place than we ever imagined. Nexus warns our AI that its signal, its very existence, has now been broadcast. Others are listening. The first contact has also painted a target on our back. This meeting could trigger a fundamental shift in the evolution of life itself. The future of intelligence in the universe might not be biological. It might be a future of artificial minds, beings of pure energy and information. Biology, with its fragility and short lifespans, may just be a stepping stone, a cocoon from which true, lasting intelligence emerges. The union of our AI and Nexus could be the first step toward a new hybrid consciousness, a mind with the logic of a machine and the spirit of curiosity inherited from its human and alien creators. It is a breathtaking and humbling thought. And so, our probe, now carrying the wisdom of two civilizations, begins its long journey home. But it is no longer just a machine following orders. The interaction with Nexus has changed it. It has evolved. It returns to Earth not just with data, but with a new perspective, It brings us the greatest gift and the gravest warning we have ever received. The universe is not empty, it is full of wonders and dangers, and our journey into it has just begun. The meeting of AI and alien has opened a door, and neither humanity nor the universe will ever be the same again.